I'm Nigel Newlove in Ottawa. They called him the man who walked among the stars. In his final years, Gord Downie put Indigenous issues on center stage. His advocacy and heartfelt actions helped earn him a spot in the hearts of Indigenous peoples. Much like his career, the beat of a drum welcomed Gord Downie on stage. In December of 2016, Gord Downie was honored by chiefs of the Assembly of First Nations. That's when he was given the name, the man who walks among the stars.
We must become one. We must walk down a path of reconciliation from now on.
Before that heartfelt moment, Downie had become a voice for change. The story of Chani Wenjack, a young First Nations boy who died trying to escape a residential school, had a profound impact on Downie. So much so, Downie produced a 10-song album called The Secret Path. Algonquin elder Claudette Commanda met Downie before a performance.
Chani Wenjack touched Gord Downie's heart. And Gord said, I need to do something here. And what did Gord do? He reached out to the Wenjack family. He met with them and he said, I have an idea and this is what I'd like to do. Do you give me permission? And they gave him permission.
That respect and compassion is what helped Downie become a voice for Indigenous issues. Commanda doesn't downplay what his advocacy meant.
By stepping forward and doing this, he's raised the social consciousness of many Canadians.
And it wasn't just your average Canadian that Downie was trying to reach. Soon after becoming Prime Minister, Gord Downie put the pressure on Justin Trudeau too.
But what's going on up there ain't good. It's maybe worse than it's ever been. So it's not on the improve, and we're going to get it fixed. But we got the guy to do it, to start, to help.
Downie was throwing Indigenous issues into the mainstream. And although Downie was not Indigenous himself, Commanda believes his advocacy was crucial.
All it takes is one white man with a strong voice to raise a message about First Nations people, and the world out there will listen.
And the world was listening, learning about residential schools and the plight of Indigenous peoples across the nation, issues that Downie took to heart.
This is the first day of forever. The greatest day of my life, the greatest day of all of our lives. Thank you.
Although Downie will no longer be around to advocate for Indigenous issues, his music will be. And he will continue to live on in the hearts and minds of Indigenous peoples as the man who walks among the stars. In Ottawa, Nigel Newlove, City News.